all these organisms just like grabbing their little piece of the pie, but they're consuming energy. And they also eat other things, living things. They can turn anything into energy. So that's what's their whole thing about. They're all about energy. Okay, these are the plasma ones already. Oops, I tripped over something. My eyesight isn't what it used to be. Last year I had 20/20 now. It's sad. See, I don't even have to look for them in the sky. They're all over the ground. They're like a kilometer from my house. But when these things get large enough and they go up in the sky, they pretend to be stars, star constellations, even the moon. The moon is just a big conglomerate of all these clusters, and it's a huge biomass, because the real moon is no longer there. Some people say it was never there, but I knew it was there. There's the hexahedron cluster, and there it is. Now you saw it change into that familiar shape that I used to film a lot last year. You see? Now it's radiating energy to the outer parts of the large cluster, and it's become energized enough where it can give off power through those beams, those 4 beams it has, like horns, top and bottom. It's radiating energy through them, so it's feeding energy to a larger mass further away from the center of the nucleus. So not only the ones that come in close get it, also the ones that are far away have a chance to. They're very social, excellent social behavior, and they don't fight over things like we do. They share, they cooperate, they do a lot of good things in terms of social structure. See, I don't even have to take pictures of the moon to get all this action. But this is what's happening on the moon hologram, except it's so far away in the atmosphere, and that it's hard to get to this kind of detail. And this is only 480, and I'm sure it'll come out. Next time I'll use high definition. I'm going to have to change that right away before I forget again. So you can see the change of the shape of the nucleus. It's in a plasma state, and it's really powered up. So I think you saw enough of that one. And you can see even from far away that it's the most bright. And this is right over the water. Look at the water. There's some bushes there in the way, but look at the water. So this is Lake Ontario. What's this? Wow, they're everywhere. Okay, you can see the insects right here. Hold on, I gotta get to that part. The orange part. Okay, There's another nucleus right there, but you can see the insects. Look at them all. Now don't forget, these are just young ones. The blacker ones are older, and the real black ones are even older. But all of them are still like in their first, second, or third stage of development, and they have like 10. You don't want to see the 10th stage. It's over 10 feet long. So even the white, orange ones there they're moving, they're younger. The darker they are, the older they are. So you can just see the movement. It's amazing. And all of them put together, that entire lake section right there, is just one huge cluster that probably stretches right over me and past me. Who knows how far it stretches. It goes along the ground, up in the sky, in the water, everywhere. So those are organisms just next to a window. Wow, look how many. This is above the window, above the house. And I'm going to go back and shoot the water. Okay, so there's a window there, and they were right in front of the window. You could actually see them moving. Look how many are at the window. Yeah. They're probably all over me too. And this is at the window. You see that? That's outside somebody's window. Look. Oh man. We're probably breeding these things in. Because, yeah, they could be very small. Look at the motion. Okay, I'm going to go back to the lake. Over here. Okay, there's the lake. This is in no water. So again, it's March 31st. Let's check the time. It's 4:06 a.m. And it's very cloudy today. I can't shoot anything in the sky. So, I just want to check these lights out on top of that building. I haven't looked at them in a year. 9 months. Okay. Very interesting. Oh, there's orbs right here. And I think the lights on top are orbs too. Yes, they are. This is on top of the building. So they have their own little airport, because these are not for planes, these lights. And this is their own signaling station. Maybe there's the one close to me. The dog's acting up. That's the neighbor's dog. So I live by the lake anyways. I'm not at my mom's place right now. This is my house. check it out.